If you're in a software company, you're probably familiar with some of these terms: Jenkins, Bitbucket, Kubernetes, and etc. One of the main reasons they are popular in the software industry is they are proven to be efficient, so the resources can flow into an activity that produces creativity and innovation. I can't tell you how important automation in playing the role like chaining each of these parts together into a bunch of pipelines and continuously integrating codes, deliverables, and services from development stage to production. Well, if the world started as certain as the automation scripts were written, we are pretty handsome. In fact, it is quite opposite one. You may ask, what are these automation scripts? If you're in a you must have seen some of these environments with products magically set up in a couple of minutes where it used to be hours by hand, or some of these scripts run regression tests every night and generate reports without a single complaint. In short, they can be divided into provisioning and testing. These are no different than instructions given to machines to perform the task that we wanted. It has defects, needs to be maintained, upgrades, to keep up the change. Although we kept saying automation many times, someone, or probably quite a few, has to stay to push bugs when things happen. In this event, we are focusing to solve test automation problem. Imagine your test pipeline is failing in Jenkins. You probably need to check out a few places to get the required information for the diagnostic, only then to decide which buttons to be pressed. If you got lucky, the piece of information you needed is just a few tabs away from your browser. For an experienced engineer, spend 40 seconds for each tab. If we do a breakdown, 10 seconds staring on the magnificent octa spinner to do their redirections, 5 seconds to traverse to the resource area, 10 seconds to scroll and identify the data, 15 seconds to make sense of it before you jump into another tab. It is quite fair enough. The situation may be getting worse and you have no clue but to jumping back and forth from one system to another, swimming in the pool of tabs that can't see its title just to look for information to get inspired. If you still can't figure out, you may need to reach out more groups people, or these group of people may already started their investigation, went through almost the same path as you just did. The solution is to shorten the path. In practice, we set a list of locations that we commonly visit and store these data as soon as the pipeline is completed. By then we can visualize the data interactively through a single page. These data we collect, no doubt a good resource to build a classification model that can suggest or predict the problem of the testing subject. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.